Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. I am Amy with Growing Your Faith, and today I just want to share with you really quick the new kit that I have that is in the shop, and I'm super excited about this one. I really enjoyed creating this kit. Maybe because I'm a little bit of a nerd at heart, I don't know. So this is the Study to Show Thyself Approved Bible Journaling Kit. There will be a freebie. I didn't print it out, but there is a full page freebie that's got some of the different pieces from this whole kit. You'll be able to find that on my website, growingyourfaith1.com/freebies. So you'll be able to grab the freebie there if you want to do that. Later on this month, we are also going to have a challenge, a Bible journaling challenge, and you can enter that by going to the group and Bible journaling with us. I will have an event created for it and everything, and there will be a drawing and there will be a prize. I'm not 100% sure what the prize is going to be yet, but yeah. So everybody who creates a Bible journaling page will be entered in the drawing. So it's not about what the page looks like. Bonus points though if you use my kit, of course. So let's get into this. I'm going to actually read the verses in context, and then we'll go through and look at the kit. So this is Study to Show Thyself Approved. It's 2 Timothy 2, verse 15. I did use the King James Version just because I like the way it sounds. I don't actually read the King James, and I don't actually usually study from the King James. But some of those verses that you were taught growing up, that it's just how you say them, and this is one of those verses. So I'm going to read it to you in the King James, and then I'm going to read it to you in the NASB, and you'll quickly understand why we use the NASB. Okay, so the section is 14 through 19. Of these things, put them in remembrance, charging them before the Lord, that they strive not about words to no profit, but to the subverting of the hearers. Study to show thyself approved unto God, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. But shun profane and vain babblings, for they will increase unto more ungodliness, and their word will eat as doth a canker, of whom is Hymenaeus and Philetus, who concerning the truth have erred, saying that the resurrection is past already, and overthrow the faith of some. Nevertheless, the foundation of God standeth sure, having this seal: the Lord knoweth them that are his, and let every one that nameth the name of Christ depart from iniquity. It is very beautiful. You can see that I've got this at a estate sale. I think it's so large print. I love the way the King James Version reads. That old English is just beautiful. We just don't speak that way, and so some things can really get lost in translation. So let's read through it in the NASB. We want to make sure that we have the context of the verse always. So but this is Paul's letter to Timothy. So just kind of keep that in mind. Remind them of these things and solemnly charge them in the presence of God not to wrangle about words, which is useless and leads to the ruin of the hearers. Be diligent to present yourself approved to God as a workman who does not need to be ashamed, accurately handling the word of truth. But avoid worldly and empty chatter, for it will lead to further ungodliness, and their talk will spread like gangrene. Among them are Hymenaeus and Philetus, men who have gone astray from the truth, saying that the resurrection has already taken place, and they upset the faith of some. Nevertheless, the firm foundation of God stands, having this seal: the Lord knows those who are his, and Everyone who names the name of the Lord is to abstain from wickedness. So here's one thing that is not in the King James Version, and they've got these two little phrases in quotation marks. So it's just little things like that that like really help us to understand what's going on in the verses. Okay, so those are the sections of verses that this kit kind of goes with. Of course, you can use this kit in any way that you want. I will be using it in some scripture writing. I will create a journal page with it. I'll be using some of the digital pieces to do different things with. I like using them in junk journaling and all kinds of things. So it's collage. You can use them in collage and stuff too. So it's really kind of endless what you use these for. So even though it is called a Bible journaling kit, that is definitely not the only thing that you can use it for. Okay, so yeah, so here's the little chalkboard with the verse, and I created another verse card here. We have some flags, and then of course your tab for the Bible journaling page or your prayer journal or whatever. Some circles and a cute little gnome and some books and some labels, and then just some girls who are studying, some washi, some adorable little stars, and two little buttons. And then on the next page, we have a floral backpack. Let me make sure you're in here. Some books and flowers. This cute little notebook with all these little doodles all over it with some flowers behind it and a little color pencil. Then we have a pocket here that you can cut around and glue into something. A word art with study and some washi tape. And then here's another little thing that you could use as a pocket. And it also has the verse on it. So if you cut around here, then you can use this as a pocket somewhere. On the next page, we have a couple of tags. So we have 3 little tags here. It's hard to see here, but you can tell this was a, let's see, I cut it out. Let's see where it's at. It's a tag that has like jagged edges, but it's hard to tell because it's white. I should have inked around it, but I did not. All right, so here's 2 little tags. Here's a big tree button tag, and here is a little file folder card. You can put it inside of a pocket. You can write on the other side. You can ink around the edges and do all kinds of stuff. Here's some roses and a clipboard with some writing space, so maybe a journaling card, and another pocket with some designs and stuff on it. And then on the last page, I gave you 4 little pieces of paper that you can use however you like. You can just turn it into a pocket, or you can rip it and use it as background. You can layer them. You can use them for Faith Decks cards, you know, different things like that. So that is the kit there. And again, there will be a freebie on that website page that you can check out there. And don't forget to head over to the group and join the group so that you know whenever the challenge gets started, so that you can get your page in there for that and be eligible to win that prize. I think that's it. I'm going to have a couple of videos where I am using the kit in different ways, just so you can kind of get some ideas of maybe some things that you would like to do with it. But I hope you enjoyed this quick little video just to kind of see the page. I will post all the links that you need to get to the kit on my website. I think I'll probably put it up on Etsy too, so if you feel more comfortable using Etsy, then you can purchase it from there, or you can purchase it from my site, which is always hugely helpful because the pricing is a little bit better. So I hope that you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.